Hey foodies, welcome back to Tamara Recipes. Now today on the menu I am going to prepare some Jamaican oxtail with bean. Alright, so I have my nicely seasoned oxtail. Season it overnight, so I'm gonna leave all the ingredients in the description box that I used to season the oxtail. Now to the pot I am going to add some oil. Now because everybody knows the oxtail full of grease, so I'm just add a little bit of oil and then I'm gonna add some sugar. But I want my oil to kind of get heated, and then I'm gonna add the sugar. Alright, so I'm gonna have to add my sugar in the cool oil, because it take longer for it to become caramelized. Alright, so I'm not gonna make my oxtail become, I'm not gonna make my sugar become all black. Yes guys, make a food bitter. So I'm just going to add the oxtail at this point. Now ensure that you remove the natural seasoning if you use natural seasoning like me, or you can use your green seasoning. Alright, you blend the green seasoning. Now guys, I am just preparing 2 pounds of oxtail, so if you're going to prepare more than I am preparing, say you have to do your oxtail in batches. Alright, now just add all of them in the pot. If you have space, as I say, do them in batches if you don't have space in your pot. And we're gonna allow them to become brown on each side. Alright, so this method is called searing the oxtail. Now some persons them use browning, but I never use a browning for season mine, as I do like the burnt sugar method. Alright, so I leave back all of my season in the bowl because I'm gonna use them. Alright guys, not now waste, not now dash way. Right, so sear oxtail on both sides. But guys, I love when all of the oxtail get a little part of the burnt sugar, so I just mix them up in the pot and then I go allow them to brown up. Alright, now I have another oxtail recipe, the Christmas version, so I will leave the link in the description box. That the one the guys I put all type of something in there. That one they turn up, but that one are nice to guys, turn up loud. Yes guys, so when one side become nice and seared off, you want to turn them to the other side. Now bear in mind guys that my pot no bun up. I just flavor in the bottom of the pot, so we're not gonna waste it. Alright, now make sure you have some hot water to pour on the meat, because we don't cook with meat with cold water, period. Alright, so flip them on both on the other side and give the other side that you flip to get some color. And if you like, you could use a thicker pot like a Dutch pot, but this pot is okay for me guys, so use whatever and please use now in the kitchen. Alright, now I'm gonna pressure my oxtail, because in Jamaica the cost of living is so high, and when I can save your money and not spend certain things, spend it on certain things, you try to conserve. Alright, now I put your flavor on the pot, so don't wash out the pot. Make sure say when I reserve it, the pot. Alright, whatever in liquid in the pot, don't dispose it. Now remember, we don't throw the hot water on our meat. We pull the meat to one side and then we pour the water. Alright, now guys, you could always slow cook yours, but they slow cook it or you pressure cook it, it's still gonna taste good once you season it good. Alright, I just seasoning to the trick guys, and you cook with love. Alright, now I'm gonna add a little soya sauce just for the color. Now remember, so whenever make with sugar get burnt, and so I had a little soya sauce for the extra flavor and color. Now because we have to cook with food, the pure flavor throughout, so I'm gonna just rinse the bowl, add the water, some water in it, and add it to the pressure cooker. Alright, now at this point guys, add any amount of natural seasoning you like, because the more seasoning you add, the natural seasoning is a trick to your food. Alright guys, I know what a pack season, yes, the natural seasoning. So I put pack seasoning for my food. May make sure so I add a lot of natural seasoning. Even though I'm not too love the seasoning, because it kind of burn my stomach. Yeah, I'm adding a little fish and meat sauce, Yes guys, so these are my sauces of choice. So if you don't want to use that, then go ahead, it's your kitchen. Alright, now I'm gonna add a little bit more dark soya sauce because I needed it to have more of that nice brown color. Yes guys, now bear in mind that since I used the soya sauce, the soya sauce, if you don't have the low sodium one, you have to go low on the salt. Alright, so while you were seasoning the meat, so what I did, I just never add any salt at all while I was seasoning the meat. Alright, so that's something that you need to keep in mind. Kind of want a salty food, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna cover, make it pressure, and then I return. Yes guys, the oxtail nice and tender. Yes, but I don't want it to fall off the bone because I love to eat my meat off of the bone and then I suck out my bone. Yeah, the nice juices in the bone, guys. I love my oxtail. Yeah, so as I was saying, the oxtail is nice and tender. Now my oxtail wasn't as greasy, you know, but sometimes you can prepare it and it's full of grease, guys, so you have to remove some. That's fine. You just want to ensure that you remove some of the grease. Alright, so I'm gonna add more natural seasoning because, as I said, the more natural seasoning, the nicer your food are gonna be. Alright, so scallion, onion, thyme, garlic, ginger, you know, pimento seed. Yes guys, so I'm gonna add a little bit more soya sauce. Yes, I'm also going to add some worcestershire sauce, if I so want to call it, guys. Got a name there, I don't know why them call it so, but it's so weird to call. Yes, so add all the sauces that you want to add. Make sure to taste it because me and the taste both different. Alright, add some garlic powder. I love garlic powder, but you can't add fresh garlic, but I add some fresh garlic and I still add some garlic powder. Alright guys, but that's just me. But if you're not a type, if you're not a person like that, then you don't necessarily have to do that. But for me, the more garlic, the better for me and my food. Alright, goodies. So mix up on a pot. Make sure you taste it when it come up to a rapid boil. See if you need to add anything else and make a pot happy. Alright. Well guys, actually I needed a little bit more flavor, so I'm gonna add a little bit of all-purpose seasoning. Now the Maggi all-purpose seasoning, it can be very salty, so go low. Alright guys, so I'm gonna add some ginger, garlic and pimento seasoning. I don't necessarily have to add so much pack seasoning, guys. I just my preference that. Alright, so if you don't have to add no pack seasoning, if you don't even want to add more than me, I found the kitchen. So you don't judge me and I don't judge you. Alright, add a little bit of ketchup because, like a tablespoon, I don't want the ketchup to overpower the color. Alright, kind of ketchup red, so you make your oxtail look red. Alright, so I'm adding a little red wine vinegar. Now in the other video, the Christmas version, I use red label wine, and trust me guys, the red label wine nice. Now guys, me seriously take up the broad bean because me not really love the butter bean. I love the broad bean, but anyways guys, I still bean, so put it in the pot. Alright, but make sure you remove all of that liquid that was used to preserve the bean. You don't want that in your food. Alright, I'm adding a few sweet pepper because, you know guys, any meat will come from the cow. You see, when you cook it and you put some sweet pepper in there, so good guys, trust me. So just give it a little mix because, you know, you want the bean to have the flavor of the gravy as well. So kind of immerse the bean in the gravy, but not make it mash up. Alright, now bear in mind that when you add the bean, the gravy is going to become very thick and rich. So if yours has a little bit of sauce in it or has some little bit of gravy in there, you want to ensure that you add some more water. Alright, so that's what I did. I'm adding more fresh seasoning, guys, because I'm telling you, say, oxtail nice when I put no fresh seasoning in there, or the blended green seasoning. Alright, so now I added a whole scotch bonnet pepper. Even though I seasoned the oxtail with the pepper, I decided to add more pepper. Alright guys, even though I don't love pepper, but I just felt for some flavor from the pepper. Alright, now guys, you want to occasionally mix up your oxtail because you don't want it to stick to the pot. Alright, so gentle give it a mix, kind of want all of your bean for mash up, and this is how it looks, juicy and nice, guys. Oh my god, it was so good. And the well seasoned, you know, loving my meat well seasoned. Me a Jamaican, so I'm not over season make your food salty, but at the same time, guys, flavor if it turn up loud. Yes, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe if you do. Turn on the notification bell and press all. And please share the video. Tell others about Tamara recipes. Send them come, bring them come. I'm waiting. So guys, don't forget to share the video. You know, the more you share the video, guys, the more the channel will grow. And also please thumbs up the video. When you thumbs up the videos, YouTube see that you enjoy the content and they will push it to a wider audience. Thank you so much for watching. Stay best. Love you guys, and go and big up on yourselves straight.